Hello and welcome back to homeschoolcurriculumcenter.com. We're your source for curriculum reviews and resources. We give you information on everything homeschool, from top curriculum choices to free curriculum options, best online curriculum, and resources for every subject. So, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on today. We are back with another great homeschooling resource. Today's resource is a science resource, and it is called Berean Builders. So let's explore Berean Builders and see what they have to offer. So they do have science courses or curriculum available for every single grade level. So for elementary, students will explore science in the beginning, science in the ancient world, science in the scientific revolution, science in the age of reason, science in the industrial age, and science through history. For middle school or junior high, students will explore science in the atomic age and also earth science. And then for high school, students can explore earth science, biology, chemistry, and physics. So let's take a look at their curriculum. It does integrate critical thinking along with history. So this curriculum is a faith-based curriculum that integrates scientific discovery with a Christian worldview. It is also comprehensive. So students will learn history along with science. It goes from elementary all the way to high school. Students explore physics, chemistry, biology, and earth science. It is also flexible. So you can use this curriculum to fit into any type of homeschool, whatever your schedule is, your approach, you can fit this into your homeschooling style. They do include hands-on experiments. That's a great thing. So they're easy to set up, they're fun to conduct, they're deeply educational. And this curriculum was authored by Dr. Jay Weil. He's a trusted name in the homeschool science educational community. So let's take a look at their curriculum a little bit more here and see what they have to offer. They also offer online classes that are live, as well as recorded classes that are self-paced. And we take a look at their course sequencing here. So they do have courses, as mentioned, available for elementary, middle, and high. So for elementary, you will do the Dr. Wiles Elementary series. And those are the ones that are mentioned there. So science in the beginning, science in the ancient world, and the scientific revolution, and the age of reason, and the industrial age, and also science through history. So as you can see, it does come with a teacher's guide and a student textbook there. So there are some helps and hints there, as well as the teacher or the textbook, the teacher's guide and textbook. So they do have other options for middle school as well. So for 7th grade, students should explore the science in the atomic age. Then for 8th grade, students will explore earth science. Then it goes into the high school layout here. So for high school, you can explore biology, chemistry, and physics. And then there are some supplemental units that you can add on for the senior high level, therefore high school. So you can look at advanced biology, chemistry, physics, or marine biology as well for the seniors in high school. So a great layout here of their curriculum here. They also have where you can look at samples of their curriculum on their website. So let's take a look at a couple of those. So if you go to their website here for curriculum sample and resources, they do let you take a look at each of their courses. So for elementary, it's all laid out here. You can look at a sample of the textbook, the table of contents. You can get a supply list for the labs. You can also look at the student workbook here. So it does give that to you for every single one of their courses. You can take a peek and see what it looks like on the inside. It's also available for the junior high, the middle school courses, as well as the high school courses. So I have a couple of those downloads here. Let's take a look. So this is the science in the beginning. It is for science through creation. So remember, this is a faith-based curriculum. So they integrate science discovery with Christian truths and Christian values. And so this one is taking a look at creation through science. So the creation of light there, creation of water and weather, creation of the land, sea, and plants, and creation of the sun, moon, and stars, and so on and so forth, birds, and so this, and then land animals. So definitely a walk through creation there through a scientific lens. So awesome, awesome, awesome there. So this is the science in the ancient world. You can see it looks at other scientists from the ancient world and how science developed through Plato, Aristotle, and all of these scientists and how it led to modern day times. So you have the Middle Ages there, early Renaissance, and so that is science in the ancient world and how it developed during that time. Here is a sample of Science in the Age of Reason. So you can see it starts with the early 18th century, goes to the middle of the 18th century there, mid to late 18th, and then the late 18th century. And you can see the different scientists there and how science developed during this time as well. It also leads into the early of the turn of the 19th century. So it does give a great progression of history through science with this curriculum. Here is a sample of the textbook for Science in the Beginning. So it does give some great wording there. Here's a little experiment here you can do with that lesson. So quick lesson there. Gives some great graphics here and then text to explain those graphics, pictures. There's a lesson review. And remember, you can adapt this to any homeschool. So you can do it for younger students, older students, or the oldest students. So it can fit any grade level there. There's lesson 2. So text and pictures. This is a quick sample of the inside of the Science in the Beginning textbook. So nice layout there of pictures, graphics, experiments that are easy to do, fun to set up, help to explain those lessons as well. And then the science workbook for students. So here's a sample of Science in the Beginning. This is the lab and review book. This is what the students will actually reflect on with their lessons after they've been taught or done experiments. So as you can see, the layout here of the student workbook here. This is for Science in the Beginning. This is the elementary level, that K through 6 level. So it looks, basic enough for students to be able to write and put in their information there, fill in the blanks. So this is a great review in their little lab book for elementary there. So we can take a look at the high school. Let's see what high school looks like. So there's the high school courses are here. Let's grab a quick sample of the student workbook for Earth Science. And so here's the student workbook for Earth Science. So as you can see, here's the layout here for Earth Science. They do have daily assignments, worksheets where they can document their experiments, and also the laboratory notebook. So this is a great guide here that follows along. So remember, there's a textbook and a student workbook. There's also a helpful hints and links book. And so lots of information. Here's where the students can fill in what they've learned. There's questions and answers. This is the student workbook for Earth Science. There are some review questions to review those terms there. So of course, this is the upper level. So upper, middle school, and high school level here. So definitely more advanced in the layout of this particular section here. So this is the student workbook for Earth Science. So lots of options here. Remember, they do have it where you can teach the courses yourself, the first in the textbook and the student workbook. They also have online classes available as well. So the online classes are listed on their website. And so you can see which ones they offer. They do give information, the class that they offer, costs, requirements, the calendar. You'll get a sample class. So all that information is available here. These are the classes that are available online. So science, so it's only the middle school and high school levels that are available online. So they have Science in the Atomic Age. It gives you the day of the week and the time that these classes run. Here's Earth Science, and then there's Honors Biology, Honors Chemistry, Honors Physics, Anatomy and Physiology. It also gives you the cost and how you can pay for that. They do have an upfront cost, so you can pay it by month. So there is ways to pay there. They do give you the requirements for the course. So all that's listed on their website. Lastly here, they also have pre-recorded self-paced classes. So you can look at that and see what's on the website for those. These are the ones that are available that are pre-recorded. And so they have Science in the Atomic Age, Earth Science, Biology, Chemistry, Physics. And there's 2 different physics levels there. So these are on demand, can be done at any time at your own pace. Of course, the other online live ones are scheduled at certain times. So definitely take a look at this particular curriculum. If you're wanting a really in-depth science curriculum that includes critical thinking and also integrates history, this would be a great option. They also have other information on their website as to where to buy the curriculum. You can shop on their website, or you can also buy from other online vendors. They also have information on how to make a transcript. So, of course, most states require students to do 4 level sciences in high school. So this would be a great option here if it gives you information on making that transcript for the high school sciences. So lots of great help and information here on the Berean Builders website. Definitely go check them out if you're looking for those science courses to be covered by the science experts. So their website is bereanbuilders.com, bereanbuilders.com. Remember, they do have elementary, junior high, which is middle school, and senior high school. So they have all the courses available here on their site. So definitely you can take a look here. Remember, it does come with the text and like a teacher's guide there. You can there's a textbook here, there's a biology set, there's an answer key for the test as well. You can also get your lab kits. So labs are definitely a requirement for those high school science courses. So the complete lab kits are here. Also extra things like a microscope. So lots of things available to get those high school, middle, and elementary science courses done. So take a look if you're looking for a great science curriculum. If you don't think this is quite the science curriculum for you, don't fear, don't worry. You can go to Homeschool Reading Resources. There is a science list of science curriculum on this website. So let's take a look at their science guide. It is a free download, so you can definitely go and download this curriculum guide. This gives you a list of the most popular science curriculum for homeschoolers. So this is a free instant download. So head over to Homeschool Reading Resources where you can grab a copy of this guide. If you don't think Berean Builders is quite the science curriculum you're looking for, there are so many options out there to be able to fit your homeschool. So don't be afraid to grab this guide and take a look at the other options. Also, peruse our playlist for science curriculum on our YouTube channel here. There are many options there as well that explain the different science curriculum options. All right, remember to share this video with other homeschooling families so they can have this information also. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when we upload videos on the latest homeschooling resources. Check out that description box. There are so many helpful links in there. And remember, happy homeschooling.